Alright, so I thought I might do a little bit of an update. Just got this pull-on ride mower yesterday. It's got a 17.5 horse Briggs, overhead valve, newer style. It's a 2004. The only problem with it right now is the carburetor. I need to get one of those gaskets and a needle for it. It's got that Nicky brand carburetor instead of a Walbro. So I don't usually keep those parts, but I guess I'm going to start keeping them now. And I got to change the oil on this one, and I had to rebuild the starter, and it works fine now. And replace the fuel line, fuel filter, blew up the tires. I don't know if these tires are going to last, the front ones at least. The back ones aren't too bad, but the front ones probably going to have to be, have to get a tube for them or something. Seat's in good shape, transmission's good. Battery is good. Surprisingly, when I got it, the battery is good. I got it on the charger right now. But it's got a 42-inch deck. One of the downsides is that both of the spindles were bad, and the guard pretty much just fell off. It didn't even have the little bolt that goes in. And I looked online for a new bolt. Apparently, it's $2 for the bolt. Well, it's not even a bolt. It's more like just a hinge type thing, and it's just a piece, just a metal rod that goes in, and then it's got a one of those little clip nut or something, and a washer on the other side. And it was like $6 for all that, but I'm not sure if I need it. I found out it was $16 just for the guard, which, I mean, I've already got it ordered, or I'm about to order it tomorrow, and yeah, it's brand new, $16. Can't really find one on eBay that was used, but it's fine. It's just a pull-on ride mower. I mean, I should be able to get a good bit out of it. But yeah, painted it up. I sanded it down and painted it. Turned out pretty nice, except for a few spots that I missed up under here. None of the pulleys are seized. None of the idle pulleys, at least. But both spindles, this spindle was stripped out, the star was stripped out, and the housing was cracked. Or no, the housing was cracked on this one, and the spindle was stripped out. Both spindles were stripped out, but one of the housings was cracked. So I'm going to order 2 new spindles. Well, actually, I'm going to order 4 new spindles, because I got another deck that needs one, or needs both of them. And I'm going to have to order 2 new pulleys, because both pulleys were stripped out as well. But yeah, as far as it goes, this one's looking pretty nice. I just have a lot of work to do on the deck. This thing, haven't done anything to it. I just don't really feel like working on it. It's just a Murray. I doubt I'm really going to even get it sold for anything near as what I paid for it. But yeah. Push mowers. I'm going to have to go to Walmart and get a blade for this one, because I can't find it on TU Warehouse because it's got that star head on it. And I tried pulling it off and I can't get it off, so I'm just going to have to find a universal one. That thing, I can't even remember what I did to it. This one I took the carburetor off of and put it on my other push mower that I got. And I did trade scraps for this mower. This is the push mower I just got. I got to rinse it off. It's a pull-on, 6.5 horse, mulcher, discharge. Everything's pretty much complete on it. I just need to figure out why it won't prime, why the primer bulb won't prime. So just haven't completely got it finished, but it's close. Also, I already got another Murray, 20-inch Murray, but I already fixed it and sold it. All it needed was an oil change, carb clean, and air filter clean, and that was it. And for some reason, I don't know why, but aluminum has gone down, even though I've already piled up everything to go to the recycling center. Just haven't taken it yet. Here's one new spindle that I just got in the mail a couple days ago. This one's going to go on one of those decks. That deck goes on the big Craftsman, or the Craftsman that I got at the scrapyard about 2 or 3 weeks ago. This is the deck that goes to that pull-on right there, and I need to replace this spindle because it's completely seized up. Pulley's probably good. I got another pulley for this one. This one, I'm probably going to have to get the entire spindle and not just the shaft because, well, for one, somebody stripped out the bolt. I found out that you don't have to get a nut and a bolt. You actually just have to get a self-tapping bolt, an AYP self-tapping bolt, and then you just go and drill it in. And this one I tried tapping it out. I mean, the bearings are fine. They don't look fine, but for some reason they seem to be alright, but I'm going to replace it anyway. And also, I can't even put this all the way on because the threads are stripped. So, this whole thing has to be replaced. And, let's see here. Oh yeah, these have gator blades on it, which is pretty nice. Those are pretty expensive blades. Those are the teeth on the end. Yeah. This deck is a little bit more rough than the other one. The stickers come off right here. I got this pulley seized up. Might have to order this one. And I think these brakes work. I'm not sure, but I can't really tell because everything on here is seized up. I mean, I can't even move this. I'm gonna have to oil that up and try to break it free. Luckily, the guard's still on it. And like I said, this little setup thing, I think for this one it's only 2 pieces, but I'm gonna have to get a spring for the other one. Spring is like $3. This is $4 for this whole thing right here, and then the guard is $16. So it's like 20 bucks to get the whole entire guard put back on, which is completely ridiculous. And I do have the tie rods. Tie rods are still on the mower itself. So this thing is going to need a lot of work. I don't know if I've showed y'all yet, but I haven't even checked to see if the battery's even good. I need to take it off and desulfate it. Here's the battery to that other poulon. This goes to the Craftsman. Here's the old spindles. Apparently somebody tried to put the bolt in through the bottom and then put a nut on the top, which is how you're not supposed to do it. And this one was one that was stripped out, so I'm not even going to bother with that one. I tried getting the bolts out and it's no use. And this is the one that was cracked. So yeah, and that's just a bunch of engines that I stripped apart that smoke or knock. And I got one that I'm stripping it down right now. It smokes really bad and knocks. And that's going to go in my aluminum pile. This thing I need to get off the workbench because it's just taking up space. It's a 5-speed or 6-speed transaxle for a Craftsman. And I think that's pretty much it. I know I've got some other stuff laying out here that I've been working on, but it's probably not around. I did get a chance to fire up the 50-inch Craftsman with the Kohler motor on it, and it does sound pretty good. It's just that muffler is so rusted out. It's just got a big split on the top of it. It's not up here, it's actually down at the trailer house, but eventually I'll make a video of it. This snapper, I need to change the air filter, clean the carburetor, and probably charge up the battery again. I might just put a different battery on it because that one's just almost gone. And the starters, yeah, replace the starter. I got to put the shroud back on. I got to adjust the valves, which means I have to take that muffler off, which is really weird to get off. So this is not mine. This is actually somebody else's. So it's got a pretty big deck for a rear engine rider, even though I have seen bigger. Pretty big for a single blade one. And the golf cart is kind of charging right now. I'm only running on 30 volts and not 36. But these things are just pretty much had it. They're not doing very well at all. Yeah, these wires are even hot just charging it. That's just an audio cable right there for an amp. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that's going on. I haven't messed around with that 4-wheeler yet. I think I got it to fire over once, but I can't get it to fire over again, so I gotta figure out what's wrong with that. And yeah, if anything else comes up that's pretty big, I'll make a video of it. And yeah, thanks for watching.